standout moment, probably at the Millennium in 1999, standing on top of One Times Square with both the old ball and the new ball standing right behind me, welcoming the Millennium. I was quite involved with them, and I helped them restore the old ball, embrace the new one. I really did enjoy the moment. And I did do a Times Square-inspired jewelry piece that sold out, which we did as a limited edition. I think that is the standout moment. I felt like I was standing on top of the world.
It truly has been my pleasure to know Victoria for 10 years on HSN. Right. For many of you, you've been with Victoria for over 18 years, shopping and celebrating and enjoying beautiful designs, couture designs from a Beverly Hills designer who is known and renowned throughout the world. For this finale show, we are all smiles as we celebrate and get excited about once-in-a-lifetime pricing. Victoria, when I think of you, I often think back to the shows that we would do in Absolute.
Right,
and what you did in the world of Absolute. Victoria, for anybody that doesn't realize what we're looking at, can you just explain a little bit about your relationship?
I think the Absolute really is the modern women's sort of like the miracle, because we get to, you know, I have never really met any woman who doesn't really love diamonds. But diamonds come with a very stiff price. They're very expensive. You got to deal with the security, you know, and then the guilt trip, you know, we all have. I'm sure you experienced this with Chelsea too. I'm sure her shopping patterns changed the minute Oliver was born, right? Indeed. You're like, I hope so. Indeed. That's one good thing, right? Other than the baby. Because you know what, once you have a child, you're like, you know what? When you buy something really luxury, you really think twice about it, no matter what income bracket you're at. Right. So Absolute gives us all those options. Yes. It gives us the look, it gives us the quality, it gives us, you know, the guilt-free shopping to look good. And let's face it, in today's world, I don't care what you do for a living, you gotta look good, you gotta look sophisticated, you gotta look the part. Absolute pieces, because of technology in the last 18 years, have gotten so good that you can't tell the difference with the naked eye or even sometimes under the scope. No. So you can get all of these. I mean, can you imagine if you had to do, if I had to do right now a deep flawless diamond bracelet right now, I can't tell you how much I'm gonna have to quote you. It's I'd be embarrassed to tell you the number. That's how bad it is.
It'll be a big number.
It'll be a big number. It'll be a mortgage. You know, for most of it. It'll be a car, a nice car. You know, it'll be a college tuition. You don't want that guilt trip. So the other thing too is, you know, if you've always, you look at movie stars, you hear about, you know, some very wealthy person having a canary diamond, a pink diamond. You know what? Even if you did save $50,000 or whatever you want to do you really want to do the Absolute diamond? You get to test drive it with an Absolute, right? You get to test drive it, you get to wear it. So here is a bracelet that's not just a simple line, it's a very simple line. And right now it looks like it's all princess cut stones, but they're actually two different shaped stones. And the emerald cut stone, because they look like